Hey guys, so this is my first video for 2018 and I am going to share my recent manifestation. But you know what I realized, we know that we're always manifesting every day. Some people are just not in control of their thoughts and how those thoughts make them feel, and but we're always manifesting, everybody, whether you know it or not. So, basically be conscious and be cognizant of the things that you're putting in your mind and how they make you feel, learn how to control it, and you are powerful. So, but anyway, so I lost my glasses the other day when we were on vacation. My daughter was playing on the waterfall and she slipped, so I made a quick reaction to kind of grab her, and my glasses were hanging on my chest and they fell. We continued to go ahead and just walk to the restaurant. I didn't know that they had fallen off of my shirt. So we get to the restaurant, we eat, and then I realized, man, my glasses, I lost them. So my husband got up and he went to kind of trace our steps and went back to the water fountain that we're at. And he didn't see them. He came back and it was like, look, I didn't find them. And I said, well, that's cool. Let's just eat. No big deal. I know I need my glasses, but let's just eat, let it go. And I said, you know what? I'm going to find my glasses. I told my auntie, I'm going to find my glasses. I ain't even going to sweat it or whatever. So when we got finished, I left a little bit before then while they were waiting on the check. And I went exactly to the water fountain where I thought they had fallen. And I get there. I didn't have to search. I walked right over, and they were sitting in the grass. The part right here was just up hey, what's up? Come and get me, Walked over there, got my glasses, and, met everybody back. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Little small things like that may not just be as exciting as, hey, me manifesting a deal or manifesting just whatever it is. So, but I'm constantly doing that, and I really want to start documenting things like that, more as well. But so anyway, we have a couple of real estate deals going on, and one of them is pretty major, and need all the cash on hand to close this deal as we can possibly have. And I had a couple of properties that we got from a tax sale, and they needed a quiet title action filed on them, a lawsuit filed so that we could clear the title. So I started that process several months back, and I know that it's a process, but I know that I need to sell these houses. I need this money to go towards some of the things that we have going on. So I followed up with the attorney, and she told me, hey, look, this was great. We're one step closer. So they filed. An answer was not received on the last person that needed to answer, and they were sending a judgment to the judge to have it signed off on. Now, she warned me. She said, look, this can take a long time. The judge, sometimes they sit on these things depending on the county. And I said, all right, cool. But now that I know it's with the judge, that's all I need to know is getting ready to go to the judge. So, I acted according to that. I said, okay, all the people who showed interest in this property prior to me finding out that I needed to file this quiet title action suit, I'm getting ready to reach out to them and let them know that, hey, the title is getting ready to be cleared in any minute now. If your buyer is interested still, please send your offer, okay? And, the title, all I knew at that point is that the judge had received here you go, baby, had received what they needed to, and just was waiting for it to be signed off of. Honey, I got a couple offers come in for people who were still wanting that particular property, and I'm like, wow, okay. So let me follow up with this attorney. I just talked to her just a few days ago, and she did give me an update. So I found out what I just mentioned. So I shot her an email this morning, and she said, as a matter of fact, the title is clean. It is here. I have the motion on my desk. I'll be sending it to you shortly. And then she said some other things because it was a deal that they had that I was named in as well. This particular attorney does tax sales as well. So she said, call me. Anyway, so called her. She totally confirmed that, hey, the title is clear. If you're getting ready to sell the property, you're free to do that, and offered some suggested referrals on some closing attorneys or whatever, which I didn't really need. But listen, get excited. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't know that this document was going to be there. I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be there when I needed it. I know I needed this deal to close. I knew that the resources were out there for it to be, for the deal that I have going on to actually be executed. And I just believed without a doubt that the things that I had in place, they were going to come through in time, in enough time for some of these other deals to happen. Y'all, it's just, y'all don't even understand. So here is the email. I'm going to post this up here. I hope y'all can see it. Here's the email that I sent out to the people, letting them know that this title will be cleared shortly. Send your offers. And then here's the email that I sent to the closing attorney, following up on it. And voila. This is what I'm talking about. But you got to kind of have that stinking crazy, you're out of your mind type faith about whatever it is that you're doing, guys. I hope that you all have an amazing 2018 and an amazing life period. You know what? Thank it, feel it, be it. Peace.